So,
Gentlemen, I have an idea that will put Disney back at the top of America's hearts and minds and wallets.
We're all ears.
But stop being funny a decade ago, Ted.
The Disney company excels in many fields, but what would you say is the thing that we do the very best?
producing animated coming out metaphors.
No.
Financing Johnny Depp's scarf habit.
No.
Cannibalizing our own products.
Yes, exactly.
Ha! Suck it, Ted.
And there's a new trend now where people like to see familiar stories, but they want to see a different point of view. I mean, there's that musical, Wicked. And then there's the live-action 101 Dalmatian movies we made that, well, they emphasize Cruella de Vil. And then there was the film Mirror, Mirror that was about the evil queen from Snow White.
Yes!
Green light.
We should make all of those films.
Those are all in the past. I'm looking toward the future. Now, who's everyone's favorite Disney villain?
Cruella de Vil.
No.
Snow White's evil queen.
No.
Wicked!
No.
Ursula the Sea Witch.
No.
Cinderella's stepmother.
No.
The whale from Pinocchio!
Bad idea.
Scar. Gaston. Jafar.
Those are all good choices, but no. Think classic Disney.
Captain Hook.
No.
The hunters from Bambi.
No.
British imperialism in the Jungle Book.
What? No. Everyone's favorite Disney villain is Maleficent.
Bless you.
Pardon?
Maleficent.
Maleficent, the Dark Witch from Sleeping Beauty.
Oh yeah, Sleeping Beauty.
I always forget that one.
That was ours?
What if we retold the story from Maleficent's point of view? Explained how she became evil, why she cursed that poor baby, what is her obsession with spinning wheels, etc.
Based strictly on how much people have loved other prequels that over-explain villains' backstories, ruining their mystique and depriving them of the power to scare us, I'd say that this idea is a winner.
Audiences love nothing more than to have all the magic sucked out of something.
But what could you possibly tell us about Maleficent that would justify her putting a deadly curse on a newborn? That's some fudged up shiz.
Well, it turns out that years ago, the king was Maleficent's boyfriend. Until he betrayed her, drugged her, and then cut off her wings while she slept.
Come on.
That's gross!
Nope, we can't put a date rape allegory in a children's story.
Sure, but stay with me here. What if we did?
Interesting.
Oh, I see your point.
Of course, to make it fit the story that children remember, we'll have to change it entirely.
Obviously.
We owe them that much.
The only thing that an audience loves more than having the magic sucked out of something is being told that a story that they love never happened after all.
Like at the end of Sleeping Beauty, when Maleficent turns into a dragon, and she does that, now you'll deal with me, old prince, and all the powers of hell.
No, we cannot have a Disney heroine conjuring the powers of hell.
Walt was very strict about that.
Well, not to worry, because in the new story, Maleficent is Sleeping Beauty's friend.
Friend? Like play and romp in the forest?
Yeah,
Well, so who curses the baby?
Maleficent does.
And then she becomes friends with the baby she just cursed.
Yeah, she changes her mind, feels super bad about it, but she can't undo the curse though.
Why not?
I don't know. Obamacare? Look, what difference does it make? The Disney company has never lost money betting that children will watch a movie 100 times without pondering the details.
So instead of a story about a crazy witch who curses a baby because she wasn't invited to the christening, this is a story about a victimized woman who curses a baby because her ex-boyfriend fathered it.
Exactly.
It's perfect. I mean, it practically writes itself.
It's stupid, but it's the kind of stupid that smells like money.
We can squeeze 3 or 4 straight-to-DVD sequels out of this easy.
Who should direct? That feels like something Tim Burton would want.
I'm actually surprised us talking about it hasn't conjured him here, like a genie.
This is massive enough that it feels like we should have an experienced director.
You say experienced director. I hear expensive director.
We are already going to spend way too much on special effects, marketing, damage control. Is there possible to get a first-time director who's cheap?
Boy, can we. What about the production designer from Tim Burton's universally beloved and acclaimed Alice in Wonderland?
Oh, production designer, eh? So he hasn't directed any movies, but he has been nearby when movies are being directed.
Yes, he has been in the vicinity when filmmaking was occurring.
Sounds perfect to me. If the movie's a success, we look good for finding him. If it's bad, we'll blame it all on him.
It's a win-win situation for everyone.
Except for him.
So who are you thinking of playing Maleficent? Someone cold and frosty, right?
How about January Jones?
Maybe, but I kind of wanted an actress.
What about Angelina Jolie? She seems perfect for the role of a dark, weird woman obsessed with other people's babies.
Plus, she already knows witchcraft.
I don't know. I hear she's being pretty picky about the role she takes.
She was on Letterman recently saying the only way she'd be in a movie now is if she had jagged CG cheekbones and a scene where she was racked by sobs because she was violated while she slept.
Gentlemen, I have great news. Ted, put on the ears.